Optus is pleased to present Beyond 2000, a glimpse of tomorrow, today. Optus.
Tonight, a permanent solution to those unwanted creepy crawlies.
Exterminators are turning up the heat.
An end to the use of animals to teach vets.
They don't lick and they don't bite.
And a startling screen comeback.
Please again, Sam.
Marilyn Monroe could play it again and again beyond 2000. Hello and welcome to this edition of Beyond 2000. Later, I'll be reporting from Malaysia, where they're using an exotic fruit as a means of treating morphine addicts. But first to Maxine on the streets of New York City. It's there that we begin our look at an important breakthrough in the early detection of cervical cancer.
At first glance, Charmaine looks like any other woman in the street. It's only when you get up close to her and take a really good look that you can see she's quite abnormal. Imagine spending your entire working life searching for that one odd face in a crowd. That's the daunting task facing cytotechnologists. The highly skilled technicians screen pathology slides hour after hour, day after day, searching for a few misshapen cells amongst millions of normal ones, the early warning signs of cancer. This year, tens of thousands of women around the world will die from cancer of the cervix. The disease kills more young women than any other cancer. Yet, if caught early, it's entirely preventable.
Thank you.
Cells scraped from the cervix or neck of the womb are transferred to a glass slide and stained in a technique known as a pap smear. Since it first became available over 40 years ago, deaths from cervical cancer have fallen by almost 70%.
Here are the cases.
The pressure on cytotechnologists is enormous. Someone's life may hang in the balance if they fail to spot the one cancer cell hidden amongst hundreds of thousands of healthy ones. But this time, a 20-year-old woman from the Bronx can thank their keen eye.
I believe that this woman has extensive disease because I go from one field to the next and I see consistently abnormal cells. And right now in the center here you see a cluster.
But others won't be so lucky. In busy labs, an estimated 20 to 30% of all smears are misread. It's a chilling statistic for women who regularly have pap smears. Often their doctors don't take an adequate sample, and sometimes the repetitive nature of the cytotechnologist's job begins to tell. No matter how conscientious, tired eyes make mistakes. Women have died from cervical cancer after being given the all clear. But these tragedies may soon be prevented with a new screening system called the PapNet. The brain of the machine is a complex combination of hardware and software called a neural network, which simulates some of the processes of the human brain. Much like a child learning to read, the machine can be taught to recognize differences between a sick and healthy cell by being shown examples time and time again. It examines each slide twice, first looking for cells with suspicious geometry. The neural network software then takes over and has a harder look at these cancer suspects. It identifies characteristic patterns in colour, size and shape of cells and their nuclei, which herald cancer, and discounts apparent deformities that appear.